Always trash Utah.
And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Hey, bro, we had busting the leg slip on.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Edwards.
Yeah.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Will McDonald there on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face
Watch his defensive
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback.
lead.
I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the
I
run
know.
game, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That shit's crazy.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Ain't no Teslas here. Y'all will give a charge if you
First
shit.
hand, you are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's all to go out and watch it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He completes it in traffic. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love 4th down. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
First and 10, Herbert gets this to McConkey. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now becomes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air this time, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
He put his hands up.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll run on first down with Dobbins.
Yeah.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Wrapped up on that play by Big Quinnen Williams. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. dominance. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
From the position of the quarterback kick, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
That guy took a hit.
The defense comes through.
Told you, watch the reading to go get like an Aaron Donald. Fourth and 17, B.
The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. It's a 48-yard look for it. Brown's kick is up and good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make.
What you going for?
Fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Oh, try forcing it to the slant.
Thank you for the first picture.
By TJ Reed. 40. At the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Right there. I told him all.
Defense, the goal is to get off the field. Maybe
Put 'em
even
off,
flip
right
the
there.
field with field position, but to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
The play was kind of zesty on
And
that.
the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Nah, G.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Darius Davis to return it.
Oh,
Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
hell yeah.
Grimes starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They have second and pretty long here. With Dobbins. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down
See
here.
that song for America.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Chuck Clark has it.
I feel sorry for her.
Jets
Folks.
take over after returning it inside the red zone.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that takes them to third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Hey, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Look again.
Fourth down, Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, New York. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away.
Hey, so used to me kicking deep all the time. That one time I kicked that regular. Kind of fucked you up.
This drive starting from the 30.
Oh, running it? Oh, shit.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins.
Oh.
He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know
Get
running
him
the ball
back.
in the NFL is hard.
Get him
That's
back.
pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Nothing.
Herbert with the blitz coming. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
I call this
32, B.
Some call it a safety valve, some call it an automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Herbert on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Rodgers here from the gun. Conklin brings it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stops. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets driving. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 21. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw is Rodgers. Able to hit home, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It wasn't a screen.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Jets take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Oh, will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing on first is Herbert. This ball's cut by Palmer. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, that's exactly how you get it done.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the
Put a
NFL
thing
on
on
EA
your
Sports
ass,
after
bro.
this.
With the J-E-T-S.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Xavier Gibson now to return.
Ooh.
The return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They give to Hall on the draw. Escapes a defender. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and he gets him a first down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, and they go right back to it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Oh, man.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Christian Fulton, the one to bring him down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman.
I think Gilman was going to make a play, try to throw up the solo play. Because he ran over to the left side of it and came back in.
Any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He finds McConkey. Jukes one defender. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45.
Hit that boy, let that boy go outside.
From a great throw to a nice route.
I went for the pick, though.
The chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
There go Williams again.
Right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert.
Ooh.
Palmer, complete. And this one's worked down.
And it's 30 inches.
Yeah, these in cuts.
Put a hit on that boy.
From a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled.
Come on, high time you took it. That's how I'm supposed to make that boy spit up blood.
For a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Just start throwing the curve.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the
So you get away from the damn field.
Defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Defenders are there to get him at the line. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's tough, dude.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Play action with Rodgers. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
throw on third down. Chased out to his right. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That's complete to Wilson.
Oh,
And he pushes this down
there
to
we
42
go.
before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
Ooh.
Just like that.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal.
I didn't know you was going to block you into
Second
me.
and 3 now. Here's Hall once more. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead.
The Jets on your
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
No. Look, we're doing it.
Hall running between the tackles.
Ooh.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Brees Hall with the touchdown.
I was untouched, dude.
Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow,
I went
all
untouched.
athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right,
That's
Kate.
crazy.
Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here.
And I had a block on the
It's
front
hard
of
to
it.
score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We got a lot of tight ends in there. To get a shot to go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down. Now a toss play with Dobbins. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now
Ain't
on
giving
3rd
you
down.
nothing.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the
That's
traffic,
her gonna be on
finding the
his back
runner. His
again.
instincts come to life.
And he got to go your
On
block.
3rd down, Herbert. And they pick him off again. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many
Yeah, the rest are different, dude.
but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback
Because
today.
you used to the same man being
Last
up
time we'll
there.
see him throw a pass in this one.
Uh-uh. There we go.
It's all on the carry. Touchdown, New York! Jets continue piling it on here in the fourth. Brees Hall with the touchdown. Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again.
Let's see, if we throw the ball deep,
Zerline has it all teed
sometimes
up and
you'll
ready to
catch
send
my
it
ass off
away.
guard a lot. But you throw the ball, man, everybody short.
Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
So everybody short is out of play. And then all of that, you try to throw to the slow-ass tight end. Gotta get some more receivers out there.
First down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, Carlos is having it back.
2nd and 10 now.
Got him.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Boy, Williams, look at it. Oh, what's wrong with him? Look at his leg. He was spinning around his body. Yeah, get out. Look at his leg. Look, you see him laying on the ground? His leg is spinning. And y'all back shit.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And they pick him off again. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
Yeah, I'm done. They said damn 3rd. The
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Rodgers here off the play action. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away.
Yeah, it's time to catch more good.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible,
I got to keep you
he
on.
does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Motioning one of the tight ends. The give on 2nd to Hall.
Oh,
And he's brought down for a loss.
can we try and enjoy both of them?
Okay, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity.
That's true.
Tackles
That's
for loss, when you knock that
so
offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
3rd down give to Hall. And this one doesn't go far. It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now. Greg Zerline going to try to knock this through for the Jets. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Herbert on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The big drives them backwards. Second down.
Gonna get that ball out fast,
This
G.
is the time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the
The
most
offensive
important
line is
leadership position.
very
Everyone's looking at
suspect.
you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward. You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers.
It's all the damn line.
Teams want defenders, especially in this
And
day
then
and age
tight
of
end
passing
got there.
game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Herbert from the gun. He throws it deep to the left side, and they pick him off again. Picked off by DJ Reed. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a big six.
All right, guys, G. Yes, sir.